I don't like people that stir up trouble. You know, addictions. And Pastor, when the Lord brought me out of bed, He dropped something into my soul that I'd been days trying to get. You know what it is? Just a minute. God can do it. Oh! And He did it. And I came out of that bed and went over and got in that big chair and sat for a while. Addictions. I learned from the Lord how to be addicted to God's Word. That's a good addiction. I don't have to read the Bible, I get to. And to learn the Bible. Somebody says, I just wish I could get over so-and-so, whatever. The psalmist said in 119, about verse 7 or 9, said, Thy word have I hid in my heart that I might not sin against thee.
Yep.
Get full of the word. It's real good. It tastes good. 119, about 103, said, it tastes like honey in the rock.
Yes.
Fill up on it. And do it every day. Just stop and take a little time. A lady went to the doctor. She just couldn't rest. She couldn't sleep. The doctor said, I'm going to give you a prescription. And said, I don't want you to take it all at once. Said, I want you to take it 5 times a day. Said, I want you to read Psalms 23 in the morning and after breakfast, before dinner and after dinner, and at dinner time. Said, that will only be 30 scriptures. Said, you don't take it all at once, and you just read those 6. She did that for 30 days and never went back to the doctor. She got all right when she got the Word of God in her. And it's so good in that Psalms 119. You could read it and you know the Word of God will never change. About verse 89, he said, the Word is forever settled in heaven. And oh, how I love thy law. And just get full up on it. There's so much preaching against the law. God gave it. It wasn't Moses that gave it. God gave it to Moses and he gave it to the people. And so the Word of God, the law is so good. And you know what Paul said about the law? He said, thank God for the law because it brought Jesus Christ out to fulfill it.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
And just the blessings of the law. What do we say when we open our mouth sometime? The disciples said, Lord said, teach us. And so he started in. He opened his mouth in the 5th chapter of Matthew and started out with blessed, 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 blessed. Just get on the blessing. That's the way the psalmist started out. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me. Bless his holy name. Hallelujah. Don't walk in the counsel of the ungodly. Don't stand in the way of sinners. And don't sit in the seat of the scornful. Now you can take that negative, but God said don't do it. You don't have to say, well, you shouldn't be out there walking in it. God said they don't do it. Don't stand in the way of sinners. God said he don't. Don't sit at the seat of the scornful. And so it's just good to be with those blessings. And so Jesus said, blessed, 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 blessed are the poor in spirit, blessed are the meek, blessed are those which do hunger and thirst after righteousness. And then one fellow said, if you get any of those blessings, I think it's about 8 or 9, it said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God.